Hello all my beauties, and welcome back to another video on my channel. It is Denise here, and today we're going to do a acrylic nail set for beginners by a beginner. So my tools I'm going to use today will be my little scissors, my 100 by 180 file, my 200 grit file, my brush that I got with my essential nail kit. Wish I knew where to buy another one. My cuticle pusher, which I cannot tell you where I got it from. I have no idea. Suspect from Boots. And then I have my little duster brusher. And then also what I'm going to use is my Neo Nails dehydrator and my Neo Nails primer for my nail prep. I trusty little alcohol pads that I use just to cleanse off the nails. And as for my forms, I'm going to use my Glitter Planet forms. I'm also going to use my CJP monomer and my CJP core powder in crystal clear. Now you can see my nails here, they look really good after 6 months worth of acrylic wear and tear, I should say. And I'm just going to push back my cuticles, use my little cuticle scissors that I've bought off Amazon, and just clip away one little piece that was just bugging me there. Then I'm going to go in with my 200 grit file, and I'm just going to rough up my nails just to make sure that the product adheres and not take off all of that shine. You can see that I use the back end there to push my cuticles. Then I'm going to use my alcohol wipe and just cleanse my nails, use my Neo Nail dehydrator and just pop that on each of my nails. Now if I had to do this with all of my nails in forms, I call this the claw hand. I would have struggled doing this video, so I'm just showing you what it would look like if I had forms on all of my nails, but I'm going to remove them and do one at a time. So I'm going to cut the back end off of my form because normally I tear them if I do that, and then I'm going to just roll that between my two thumbs just so that I can have a little bit of a C curve, stick the front end together. Now that little line there that you can cut out from, I'm going to have to cut out, but just to show you why, on my thumb I've got a really high hypernicum and my corner of my thumb lifts. So I'm going to show you there's a little space there, so you don't want those spaces there. So it's really important for you to have a look at it. So I've just cut out that little line, it's a guideline. I'm going to pop it on again, and then I'm going to show you guys just how nice and snug that form fits now. And then I'll be ready to sculpt on this nail without having any issues. So now you can see that gap that we saw earlier is gone. Now I'm just going to use my Neo Nails primer, my acid-free primer, and I'm just going to put it just on my natural nail. And I'm going to go in with my first bead. I'm going to use the CJP Crystal Clear and my monomer, the adhesive one. I forgot the name. Could I ever? And I like to pop a blob, shall I say, right on the edge, and then I start working forward. Now there's different ways of doing this. My way might not be the best way, but it's the way that works for me. I've just started that form there, just shaping. And one tip that I can give you guys is, if you take time during this process, your filing time will be reduced dramatically. Ask me, I know. So I'm going in the back there, and I always have a problem on my thumb where I seem to miss a spot. So I'm just making sure that I've got it all around the corner. I'm going to go for my next finger, roll it, tuck it in, pop it in, and then start building. So that's another finger with a higher hypernicum. So again, I start building from the tip of the nail, going forward on the form, and then I start filling in from the back. Now it looks really bulky when I do it this way, but as you will see when I give you a side view, it's not really all that bulky. So going in with another bead there, close to my cuticle as possible, but I'm making sure that my finger is angled down so that gravity helps pulling that acrylic down, and then all that I need to do is just to guide it to make sure it covers my whole nail, and then I can just brush it down to make sure that I get the right shape. And again, the more time you take with this, the less filing time you will have. So if you can see there, it's kind of thin, kind of flat, no big issues there. Yes. And then we're going to move on to removing my thumb. So I stick on it just so I can hear. If you can hear like a click 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 sound, then you know it's cured and you can remove the form. So I remove them one at a time as I go, just to give myself a little bit of freedom. So moving on to my middle finger there, same process. I will go in with my first bead right on the nail line. Then I'm going to go to my ring finger, and as you can see, it's the same process repeated. And then I've got a delivery in between. So I'm going to put that to one side, see how long it's going to last for me not to open that. I already know where it comes from, and I have been waiting for this for a while now. On this nail, I made a bit of a boo-boo. I missed a little spot there when I filled, but we're going to fix it later on. So carrying on there to my pinky, and then there all the nails are done, cured and ready to be used. Smooth, smooth. So I've got an issue on my thumb where I've got a bit of an overlap, but I can file that away, and then obviously the gap on that nail, which I will fix when I do my capping at a later stage. So first what I'm going to do is open this parcel because I couldn't wait any longer to see what's in it. So excited for it, so excited for it. So I'm going to show you guys. So this is from Glitter Planet. You get a lovely little letter, should I say, every time, and then you get a discount code with each parcel, which is amazing. And in there I've got these silicone tools. I've seen people use them when they put chrome on, and I really wanted to try them. Used to only do it with my fingers, so I'm going to give it a go with these and see how they work. I have actually tested them since I've created this or recorded this video, and they are amazing. So if you are interested in that, I'll leave the link below for you. They work better with a chrome application than what it did with my finger. Then I've got one of these little stir sticks. They're actually gel stir sticks, but I like to use them for when I do designs on these practice tips. So I will just use a little bit of glue tack, pop it on the stirring stick, and then I can do my design, cure it, and then it just looks lovely. We'll see. It's a bit skew. There we go. And there we go. So then I'll do my design, and it's just nice and presentable. Then I also got this cuticle bit, drill bit. I'm super excited to use it because mine has decided that it doesn't want to work anymore. It's super blunt, so I shall give that one a go. Obviously, if you know me in glitter, girlfriend. So I've got some glitters from Glitter Planet. Absolutely love Lorna's glitters. This one specifically is the holographic teal. The camera just doesn't do it justice at all, I can tell you that now. I try to edit it so that it looks like real life. Got no idea how to do it, but eventually I will learn how to do it. Just the curse of the long nails, they're trying to open it. But you can get an idea. They're really, really nice. They're shards. They are freaking amazing. Put those puppies away. Then what I have next up is I have the holographic gold shards. It's the same shape shards. They just in yellow gold. Excited to use those. Then my all-time favorite is the rose gold. I am a rose gold fanatic. Everything that I see is rose gold. I just buy. And then I have got infinity. This on this camera, no justice. So hopefully when I do a video for you guys to show it on my nails, you will see just how amazing that one is. So better get back to doing those nails. So let's put all the goodies away. I shall play with it after recording this video. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to shape my nails. I'm going in first with my 100 and 180 grit file. I always do the sides first. I am super excited to go and attend a shaping course soon, because what I've done here is just what I've kind of learned looking or watching YouTube videos and looking at what other people do on Instagram. So, you know, I want to refine it. You saw that I swapped there between the two files. The other one is a 240 grit. I love using it around my cuticle. When I'm doing it on clients, it also prevents me from cutting them. So I've shaped that thumb in the corner and it's now nice and straight. Then I'm just dusting everything off, and I'm going to use my alcohol wipe just to remove all the dust from the nails, because it also cleanses it before you start doing your design on your nails. And there we go, girls. So now we are ready to do our design on them, and I'm going to do a Christmas design, which I am going to use a design from Lorna, and I can't wait to show you guys. So in the next video we will be going from this design to this lovely Christmas design. So if you liked my video, please like and subscribe. I will absolutely adore you for it, and please pop a comment down in YouTube and interact with me. Let's get to know each other, and you guys can get to know each other too. And if you have any tips or tricks for me by watching my videos, also just comment on the video, or you can find me on my other social media. I will link them in the description, and let's help each other. Okay guys, love you lots. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.